everyone, this is Katy Harne, the director of the Ruth Byck Adult Day Health Program with SCI, and I'm here today with my two baking assistants to share a very special recipe with you. Okay, baking assistant number one, introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Mason and I am 9 years old. Hi, I'm Oscar and I'm 6 years old.
Alright, we put the baby to bed and we got the dog laying here on the floor, so without further ado, we are ready to share George's favorite chewy chocolate chip oatmeal cookies with you. Now, many of you might not know who George Cox was. He was an amazing volunteer and a wonderful friend. He was the type of person that when he found out you had two boys, would give you dozens of Army men so that they could play with them. So we're going to have this little guy here supervising our baking today. George made an amazing yoga program for all of our Adult Day Health clients, and that has continued in his loving memory by Fran and Marcia, and we are so grateful for all of them. So without further ado, we're going to get to the recipe. All right, baking assistant number one. What I would like you to do is pick up the half a cup of softened butter and put it in a bowl, very gently. Great. Whoop, and we can use a spatula. Kind of slide it in there. Great, great, great. Next, take the half a cup of packed light brown sugar and dump it in there. Yeah, you might need to knock it a little bit. Perfect, because it's packed in there. Okay, great. I'm going to go ahead and crack one egg. Make sure we don't get any shell in, but we got everybody else in. Fantastic. And then take this fourth a cup of white sugar. Dump that in, thank you. And then I want you to put in 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. What? Pour it over the sink. Okay, you got it? Perfect. I should have let you pour. You did a better job. Okay, put that down for me and turn it on maybe on 2. There we go. Now my second baking assistant, what I want you to do here is I want you to take 3/4 a cup of flour, all-purpose flour, dump that in. Good, thank you. And then this is 1/4 a teaspoon of baking soda. Put that in there. Nope, you have to turn it upside down. There you go, put that in there. Okay, great. And then we have a half teaspoon of salt. No, you can leave it on, that's fine. Okay, so I want you to whisk these ingredients together. And actually, yes, you can turn that off. And then we're going to lift it up.
It's
you can kind of
good now.
It does. It smells great. Kind of scrape the sides a little bit. Okay, now you got to whisk that all around. You're doing great.
This is how I hold it.
That's how you whisk? Okay, I gotcha. So now we're going to put...
Very slowly so I don't get it on the sides.
That's very good. We're going to put 1½ cups of quick cooking oats in here. So keep on whisking that around gently. Okay, good. Let's see this. We've scraped the sides. All right. Good. Now what we're going to do is we're going to combine our mixtures. Got our wet ingredients in here.
I'll pour mine.
Okay. Just a minute. Okay. We're going to dump this in. Woo! Let's use our spatula to make sure none escapes over the border. And now we're going to add a ½ cup of chocolate chips. And we're going to add a ½ cup of chopped pecans. And then we're going to kind of stir it together to combine. And this is pretty hard. Just a minute. This is kind of hard. The mixture gets a little bit thick. So I'm going to help with this. And you all can help with this. Here, you can start with the spatula. The important thing is after you get everything mixed, that you're going to chill the dough for 1 hour. After the dough is chilled, you'll be able to roll it into tight balls, and then you can bake it at 325 in the oven for 15 minutes. Okay, now your turn to stir.
Can I use the whisk?
No, let's use this, the spatula. And just kind of stir it around, scrape the sides. Like I mentioned, it gets really firm really quickly. Okay, let me see, please. I'll finish stirring. I'll get this in the refrigerator so that it'll be ready to be chilled and cooked. And then when the cookies come out, they look beautiful and they taste beautiful. It's a sweet treat to remember a sweet friend. Thanks so much for being here with us today. Have a great day.